Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. Hi, hello, my name is Loey, and today I have a haul video for you. I know normally you come to my channel for the spooky, the scary, but every now and then I do like to do a bit of plus size fashion here on my channel. When the new Meg Thee Stallion and Fashion Nova collection came out, I actually got really excited, which hasn't happened to me very much at all for fashion this year because we've been in quarantine. Basically COVID still has us all in lockdown. If I have been wearing anything, it's really just been like t-shirts and like leggings. Like, I don't leave my house very much. I'm in sweatpants. It's what I've lived in. This was the first thing that really got me like super amped up about fashion again. I think it's honestly the change of seasons kind of always makes me want to like revamp my wardrobe. I also now have different hair, which makes me want to be a little bit more of a baddie. It might be sort of ugly over here, but I have my box filled with everything. I'm worried about continually like dipping down and picking things up because this new camera is slightly funky in its autofocus and I'm not going to test it. This is actually the first video I am filming on the new camera, although it's probably not the first one you guys are seeing. So the first thing that I wanted to show, and one of my favorite things, is this t-shirt. Now it's a white t-shirt and then it has this like denim almost corset. I feel like anytime that I show something like blue to the camera, it always throws it off so bad, but that's a shirt. Now, I really like this, and I wound up pairing it over. I got a lot of pieces from this collection. I will say the main theme that I have here are kind of like denim pieces and some really warm tones. To be fair, that was a large chunk of this collection, but then I have this like rusty kind of pumpkin spice skirt. I think this also came in black, but it was sold out in my size by the time that I got to it. And it's fine because I actually really love this like rusty color. I kind of thought it was going to be like super similar to a shade of something I got later, but it's actually not too similar at all. Now, the boots that I'm wearing in the try-on portion of this top and skirt are actually from my friend Nadia's collection with Fashion to Figure. She made some incredible thigh-high boots. I'll also have those listed down below. I'll have everything linked and listed down there. But I really like this. Normally, I always have to tuck in my shirts into like my skirts. I don't have to. You don't have to do anything in fashion, but I do feel like it kind of helps me to kind of like cinch in at the waist the way that I like for my body. But because this like denim corset bit is built into the shirt, I didn't have to tuck it in, and I thought it was a very cute look. Listen, I know it's gonna throw my lighting off, but I also got this like patchwork denim jacket. You'll see it much better in the try on, but I really wanted the jeans to go with this, and they were completely sold out of my size by the time that I got to them. I did get another pair of jeans, and I have to say, Fashion Nova has really stepped their jeans and their like denim game up, in my opinion. So yeah, patchwork denim jacket, all sorts of different shades of blue. I like the fraying and the kind of distressing that it has, and I loved the way that it just looked over that t-shirt. Obviously the denim tied everything together. I was a little bit worried that with the thigh-high booties that I chose, it would be a little bit much. Of course, that outfit is when the FedEx van came by and when my neighbor was driving her kids home from like soccer practice or whatever, and I was just kind of like, of course, you see me every single day with my hair in a bun, walking my dogs, like in sweatpants, just looking like a hot mess. And the one day you have to see me like dressed up, it's when I am dressed up. Ooh, also with the skirt, this is kind of difficult to hold up. It's like this snakeskin top. I thought it was a halter top when I initially saw it on the site, but it's actually just like a normally strapped top. In fact, if it didn't dip down so low for me, I could still wear it with a bra, but I don't have to because it has underwire built in, so it still keeps everything nice and lifted. But yeah, it almost looks like it's a sports bra, but I promise it's not. And I wound up wearing that with the like pumpkin spice colored skirt in my try on earlier today. I do like this top a lot. It's a lot different from anything that I have in my closet. I feel like the Meg Thee Stallion collection was really like, I mean, it reminds me so much of her and gives so much of her vibe, but I'm loving like the autumn tones brought in. I'm loving that like 90s kind of style. That's really what this serves me, is like 90s fashion. I guess now is as good of a time as any. I'm actually wearing the top for this set right now, but I have this top and legging set in this like olive color. A lot of these come in the same three tones, this pumpkin spice, orangey, rusty color, and it's many variants. Some are more earth tone, some are like a brighter orange almost, an olive kind of color, this, and then there's a lot of black and a lot of the denim that I showed you before. What I will say is it makes it really easy to mix and match. Like, I didn't find it difficult to style anything. I felt like all of this paired together really well, and I wasn't even necessarily buying with the idea of like outfits in mind. But anyway, so it is this top and leggings little set. What I will say is if you are plus size like yours truly, this ruching in the front is really going to accentuate if you have like a stomach area, and I definitely have like a belly. Like, no shocker there if you've seen any of the try on of this, but it definitely accentuated that area. For me, it's not like a big deal. I don't really hold any shame about that area, and I'm not like self-conscious about it, but if that is something that you wouldn't like, the way that the ruching hits is going to like really define that area. But then the backside of that, the literal backside of that, is that there's also the same ruching in the back, so your butt looks incredible. Anyway, this top and legging set, super cute. I think it's like a fun matching set, but nothing like super revolutionary. I would say this is the most like, if you're looking at all of this and you're like, wow, that's really flashy to fit into like my everyday life, which I 100% understand. I work from home. The only outings that I take are to get groceries and walk my dogs. Can you hear them? They just got new toys. They're spoiled. Ambient squeaking sounds. That's why I could never do ASMR. This would be, I think, the easiest thing to kind of fit into your life just because it's so simple, I guess, but still really fun and something really different. I have this off-the-shoulder bodysuit. Now, this was immediately my favorite thing. I love that kind of like hook detail down the front, that like boning, that's not really boning at all. It just adds incredible contour to your body. It makes your waist look so snatched. I appreciated that it was of course opaque in the chest area, but it was sheer everywhere else. I didn't have to wear a bra with it because it's padded here. Felt like it kept everything looking pretty good. And I just really love this. I wanted some more shades. It was sold out of all of the other colors by the time again that I got to it, but I really like this. It feels like a Western Barbie. I don't know, like I feel like I should be wearing this in Westworld. Did you guys ever watch Westworld? Oh my god, I love that show. I stopped watching it after season 2 because I was just so confused. I was like, where is the plot going? Season 1 of Westworld. Season 1 of Westworld. So good, but that's where I feel like I should be wearing that. And instead, I am wearing it in my yard with this pair of jeans. And oh my god, I love this pair of jeans. They're way too long for me, but I loved these. I love that like wide leg detail with the like lacing down the side. I am just so short. I'm a whopping, well, I'm not that short, but I'm like a whopping 5'5". I wish I was so much taller. And even like as high-waisted as I can wear them, they were just eating my legs up. The only thing I could do was wear really big heels. However, I loved how they looked with that little corset top. I thought it was so much fun. And it was something really different. Like these are both very different pieces for my closet. Maybe that corset top, not as different. Definitely a different shade than I feel like I go for. Now that I have different hair too, I don't feel as weird about wearing red tones and warmer, like those terracotta colors. Before, I would just feel like I would look kind of like monotone, and I don't know, I just didn't like love the way my complexion looked when I would wear warmer colors. But with the new hair, I feel like I'm definitely open to trying new things. So anyway, I loved that outfit. So then I have this dress, this mini dress, and it is so stinking cute. It has these little buckles at the bottom, and I'll show you why. But it is like this mock neck leopard print little mini dress. It actually has thumb holes on the sleeves, which I didn't even realize when I was trying it on. And I really love how this fit my body. This was definitely the standout other than the last outfit that I showed you for me. The dress fit well. I appreciated that it was like long sleeved. Now, what I didn't try on with the dress is these like socks. I kind of thought they were leg warmers at first, but they're definitely like socks that are meant to go over the knee, and then the dress is meant to buckle onto them. Now, I think that that's a really cool idea. I just didn't end up wearing it like that. I didn't know what shoes to wear either. What shoes do you wear with that? Like, what do you pair? I would normally wear like thigh-high boots with something like this, but then if you do the socks, like, you're not going to see the socks under thigh-high boots. But that was the first piece that went onto my Instagram. Definitely like something that I was really obsessed with instantaneously. I loved how it fit my body. I felt very, very good in it. And yeah, that's that on that. Then the last thing, well, the second to last thing that I have to show you is this little set. Now, I got this in this orangey color, and that's why I was telling you guys before that everything is like a variant of this sort of similar color palette, which again makes like mixing and matching throughout the collection really easy. But you see how this one is so much more orangey and rusty than this. This is more like a camel kind of color. Anyway, so it's this two-piece set, and the top does not look like, when I initially saw it, I was like, oh no, I do not have girls big enough to fill out that. But they actually, you know what? They sat. They did what they needed to do. I was proud of them in this moment, and they looked good in it. So the top did actually fill out okay, and it wasn't like too loose to where I was afraid of nip slipping. But yeah, it's like that wrap top kind of design. Then the skirt is this tiny little mini skirt with a cutout right here. Now, what I will say is if you guys see like a sliver of Spanx in this, I definitely wanted to wear some kind of shapewear underneath this. The skirt is super like slinky, sheer, not sheer, but like thin material, and I felt like I wanted to wear some kind of shapewear, but it definitely came up to this little cutout, so forgive if you see a little bit of Spanx. I do really like this. I love that cutout. I think it's very fun. It ended up looking really cute and strappy, and I really liked how it paired together. I would love to wear this with like a black top as well. I feel like this would look really cool with just like a small black top that like hugged the body. Okay, and then that's what I have to show you in terms of things that I tried on. Now, I'm gonna be real. I don't remember ordering this. Don't remember ordering it, but it's in my life now. What are we gonna do? Okay, here's the thing. I really do like it a lot. It's actually very tight. It was the first thing in this collection that I was like, ooh, that doesn't fit as well as I would have hoped. Like the jeans, everything else fit phenomenally. This is a little bit tight in the arm area. Here's the thing. I love a good cow print or a Dalmatian. I really don't know what this is supposed to be. It's just white and black spotted, but there's something about the sleeves being pink, and maybe I'm just a child, maybe I don't understand couture, maybe I don't understand fashion, but there's something about the sleeves being pink that makes me feel like it's like a cow's udder. Like here's the cow, there's the udder. I don't know. It's just like a long coat. I like it. What I will say is everything else fit me great, but this coat, not so much. Thank you so much for spending some time with me and trying on all of these new Fashion Nova and Meg Thee Stallion clothes. My overall review of the entire line is that I think it fits fairly well. I think everything actually fit better even than most Fashion Nova stuff does. I do quite like Fashion Nova, but they have some misses here and there. I felt like these jeans fit better than any Fashion Nova jeans have fit in so long. I felt like everything just kind of sat right on my body. Everything was different and fun and unique. I felt like this is so obviously a Meg Thee Stallion collection. When I posted it on social media, people were like, oh my god, I love that collection. I want to grab this. What do you think of this? So I feel like it's cool in that regard. And if you are a fan of Meg Thee Stallion, I think like it's not a merch thing. It's not like you have her written across your chest or anything, but it's so clearly inspired and taken from her. And I think that Meg is such an incredible, incredible person. I think she's so strong and she's such a role model and someone that I so admire. So I am very excited to have supported her in this collection and to have bought some of these pieces. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little haul and try on. If you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I love you very much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!